Hey Gemini, what's good Gemini? Welcome to Madame Ma'at. I will be doing a next 48 reading for you Gemini, okay? I'm gonna get straight to it. Welcome to my new channel. I still have Tahuti Tarot. There's just another YouTuber with the same name, so I was called to start a new channel. This channel right now is going to be specifically for the signs that I am called to do. Right now, I am called to do my personal signs, personal planets. So that's what we're starting with, and we'll just continue to see how we move forward in this channel here. All right, Gemini. So I pray that is okay with you. Again, Gemini, this message will resonate with you. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story, leave the rest for other Geminians. All right, I'm redoing your reading, Gemini, because I believe I ended the reading with calling you Cancer, so you definitely could be connecting to a Cancer, or you have it highly aspected. All right, clarify, or excuse me, what is the situation in the next 48 hours for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know for the next 48 hours, Spirit? Verge. About to reveal, confess. This is in the reverse, Gemini, so the T here. I see you could have been on the verge of doing something, but now I see that you are not. Okay? It looks like you were going to confess something, but it's in the reverse now, so you're no longer about to reveal something, Gemini, on the verge of doing something. So, are you still hiding? Okay. What is the message of love for this situation? Verge in the reverse, Spirit. What is the message that Gemini needs to know in love? Strictly sexual in the reverse, Gemini. So, strictly sexual is in the reverse. So, I see that you're no longer making a situation, a connection here is no longer strictly sexual. It says this connection is passionate but not enduring. So, you could be in a connection that is enduring and is not strictly sexual. Interesting, because you are on the verge to reveal something and confess something, but now you're not. Now it looks like you're in a connection that's enduring, may not be very passionate, or you were on the verge of confessing about a strictly sexual connection, but it doesn't look like you are now. See what this is about. Clarify verge in the reverse for Gemini. What is verge in the reverse for Gemini, Spirit? Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So Gemini, you may want to apologize here, okay? All right. So you may want to communicate. Yeah, you could have been looking at your work here, or looking towards a dream or wish. I definitely see Page of Pentacles is about communication. Gemini, you rule communication. So you were on the verge to communicate and bring what looks like healing to your emotions or this love dynamic, but it looks like you're not walking away from something. I see that something you could have had a lot of emotions for. You may want to apologize. You could have been in a strictly sexual situation here. But I see you're looking towards this star. You're watching this star here. Okay, you may want to confess something about emotions or about walking away from a strictly sexual situation. Clarify, Verge. being foolish, 5 of Cups, emotional manipulation. So yeah, you were going to take some sort of risk here, Gemini. You could. So it looks like, okay, you could be being emotionally manipulative here. You could be very foolish, and you could have took some sort of risk here, or you were going to take some sort of risk and leap off this, jump off this ledge, take this risk, free yourself here from what looks like a strictly sexual situation. Or I see that you're shielding yourself, or you're being emotionally manipulative here. Or you're protecting this fool. You could be communicating about this, about somebody not walking away, taking this risk and walking away from being emotionally manipulative. Clarify strictly sexual in the reverse. What is strictly sexual in the reverse? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Man, these reversals are coming out, yo. So you weren't being patient here, Gemini. Okay. You could have been doing work here on somebody, because I see these seeds have, these seeds have been planted here. And I see you could just be hanging on to somebody's work, or watching somebody's work, or we're definitely watching the star here. You could be younger than somebody, and I see there's somebody here who is some sort of risk taker. Somebody here is just taking a risk here, and I see somebody here could be shielding themselves, not confessing about working in this strictly sexual connection here. Or this is you. Clarify strictly sexual. There you are, 9 of Swords. So you could be dealing with depression here. Somebody shook here. Okay, somebody doesn't want to see something. So Gemini, the 9 of Swords is you. So you could be dealing with some sort of depression here. And it looks like you weren't being patient about whatever seed was sown here. So something could have been a strictly sexual connection, but I see something is now enduring. But I see somebody here is no longer being patient. Okay. But I see somebody here took some sort of risk here. Or somebody was going to take a risk and confess what looks like the truth here about staying in a connection, in a strictly sexual connection. Somebody here may want to apologize. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is here. So this could be somebody here that you could have lived with, or you could have been working with here. Somebody here who could be watching you, or somebody here who wants to offer you money here, Gemini. I see somebody may want to come to your house here. I see, Gemini, you could be this, working on your stability here. You could be younger. And I just see this home is protected. I see your work is protected here. And I see somebody was foolish here. Somebody decided to stay in a dynamic here. Somebody here could live with somebody. Or I see somebody here was trying to hide these feelings or these emotions. Somebody was going to confess, the High Priestess. There's somebody here is very intuitive. Okay. So somebody was foolish here. Somebody here could have been a mistress. Okay. And somebody here could have been working with. Somebody here could have been working with. This mistress. Either somebody was foolish And somebody stayed with this mistress, working with this mistress. Somebody here could be young, like just starting out with their money or their stability here. Or somebody here on this platform, somebody's taking this risk as this high priestess, as this intuitive guide here. And somebody here, it looks like somebody's staying. Yeah, in their work, they're staying being this intuitive guide. Somebody here is communicating about stability. And I see somebody here is what looks like they're shielding their emotions. Clarify the Fool card. Or somebody's freeing themselves from emotional manipulation. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So, Gemini. So somebody here, there could have been an Aquarius here, Sagittarius, a Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn here. Somebody here could have been casting at whoever this great communicator is on this platform. Somebody's very intuitive and somebody's taking some sort of risk. Somebody is free from what looks like whoever was casting, throwing shots at somebody. Somebody was about to reveal or confess or was on the verge of doing something here, apologizing about being emotionally manipulative here. But I see somebody's protecting themselves because I see somebody was coming. They could have been coming towards you, Gemini, or this is you. But I see somebody here, the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So Gemini, this could have been you. You don't have clarity or you don't know the truth here about this Aquarius or this Sagittarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn. I see somebody here stop somebody in their tracks from coming. Somebody here is very much emotionally manipulative. Could be this Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Leo, or a Scorpio here. And somebody stopped, either the divine, somebody is putting this sword through whoever is casting, throwing these shots. It's Aquarius. Because I see somebody here is single, and somebody here is working on their health, working on their communication. Somebody here I see is not turning away from being single, or somebody here was foolish about not walking away because somebody didn't know the truth here, either about you. You could have been traveling towards somebody, but I see something is stopping you in your tracks here, Gemini, or somebody could be traveling towards you. And I see somebody is shielding this emotional manipulation. So, Gemini, because you're the Ace of Swords in the reverse here, so you don't have clarity here about working with this Aquarius, or you don't know the truth here. Yeah, something's about to be revealed, or something was going to be revealed to you. Somebody was going to confess about either being a mistress, being foolish. Somebody here wanted to apologize. Because I see somebody here didn't walk away from their work here. And somebody is some sort of intuitive guide, some sort of intuitive speaker here. And somebody's shielding themselves, it looks like, from emotional manipulation and lies, or somebody here was casting on somebody else. But I see somebody on this platform, somebody's taking a risk in their work, and somebody is staying, doing something that they love in their work, communicating what looks like about stability, about lies and deception. about, yeah, somebody here casting. Yeah, because somebody was stopping somebody reveal the truth or confess here. Somebody, some sort of great communicator, yeah, on this platform, and somebody was trying to stop somebody in their tracks. This mistress, either you, Gemini, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, or a Leo. Okay, but I see, yeah, because somebody here is in what looks like an enduring connection, a connection that is not strictly sexual. And I see somebody here was being patient, but somebody stopped being patient here. And now it looks like, Gemini, this could be you. You could be dealing with depression, or you could have sowed some sort of seeds, but something is being paused, either in your work or, yeah, clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers. That's your energy, Gemini, Virgo. So I see the divine. There's something that you love here, yeah. There could have been a pause here, or something was stopped, okay? And somebody here could have been, they didn't see something about this love, working with this lover, or, yeah, somebody definitely could have been a mistress. I see somebody could have stopped, oh, they brought a strictly sexual connection to an end here. Yeah, because somebody could have been depressed or dealing with anxiety or stuck in their head about a lover. So Gemini, you could be connecting to a Virgo, a Libra, or a Sagittarius. Okay, and it looks like you could have brought an ending here. Oh my goodness, the Three of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, you stopped taking action. Yeah. You stopped taking action here. You brought something to a pause. Yeah, because you were on the verge of confessing something here, taking this risk here, but somebody here is emotionally manipulative here. And somebody here could have been working with a mistress here, going to somebody's house, because I see somebody here travels. I see either you want to apologize to somebody, Gemini, or somebody here. This house is protected, and somebody could be communicating as this intuitive guide, or this spiritual practitioner, or this, somebody's very intuitive, or this keeper of secrets. Somebody here is staying single, taking this risk, because somebody here, I see somebody is cutting, it looks like they're stopping emotional manipulation. Somebody's protecting themselves. Whoever's casting either on you, Gemini, or you're casting on this person. But you could have been in a strictly sexual connection. I see you're bringing an ending to that, because it looks like you want a connection that's more enduring and not just passionate. I see you're in disconnect with a lover here. And you, yeah, you could have been dealing with depression or anxiety or just not sleeping here. But I see you're, yeah, you didn't want to see something that you could have been in a strictly sexual connection, but I see you're turning your back. You're not taking action towards this anymore. You could have been on the verge of spilling some sort of tea or confessing something, but I see you're no longer taking action here to whatever this, you're cutting off what looks like strictly sexual. So you could be becoming celibate, okay, because you could have been dealing with depression. All right, so I'm gonna leave that here, Gemini. I pray it resonates. Please like, share, subscribe. If you like a personal read, that information is